The lights blaze and dance, a city with her makeup on, and in the side streets that crisscross their devious ways behind the arteries of light, and in the alleys where the lamps are low, the clubs and the easy-money joints, the fashionable night spots as proud of their respectability as a girl of her first mink, the all-night cafes and the nude shows. Soho. Life after dark with an enamel gloss and the cracks showing. Garish, gay, avaricious, and a little sleazy at the edges. And down the cellar steps, under a club sign, a pool of innocence. Odd that innocence should be the word to come to mind. This music was born in the brothels and clip joints of New Orleans, vulgarized, lost, recaptured again. A plant grown in a swamp. Classical jazz. Sonny Morris, band leader, like the others, has a day job, plays at night, salesman for a wholesale tobacconist. Johnny Johnson, when he finishes here, works in an all-night coffee bar. Eric Allendale, surveyor's assistant, started with a military band in the West Indies. Martin Borman, sales representative in a paint company. Lloyd Chesco, laundry representative, like the others, could make more money as a professional. Teddy Layton, technical writer, had lessons in other instruments, taught himself the clarinet.
What does jazz mean to you? I mean, what do you feel about it?
Well, sort of a feeling, something that you express.
And a feeling that you can't get in any other way or not?
Not really, unless you sort of got some other object in life.
Well, what sort of object in life have you got?
Just music.
Why do you play jazz?
Well, because I like it, and it's a way of relaxing, and music's good.
You like it better than other music?
Yes, yes I do. Yes.
But why?
Because there's a certain amount of freedom in jazz and self-expression that there isn't in other kinds of music.
What brought you into jazz?
Well, I drifted into it. I started off playing legitimate music.
What do you mean by legitimate music?
Music, should we say written music. My father was a trumpet player. I started off playing in a pit band, in an orchestra.
What do you get out of jazz?
Well, first of all, I think I get complete satisfaction out of doing something which is, I'm creating something all the time. Every note I play, I do something which is completely my own, and I think it's more or less original, and I'm very happy about that.
Well, I feel that in the way that I play now, I've got more freedom. I can play as I like. I can play with the people I like to play with. And I feel that as a professional, I'll be hampered.
Are you married?
Yes.
When do you see your wife?
Well, I manage on Sundays.
Does she mind this spending so much time on jazz or not?
Well, I suppose she does, but she met me in a jazz club and she realizes the things I'm interested in, and I think she appreciates me trying to do that.
I bought a banjo when I was at school. I went from there to a soprano saxophone, and when I came out of the forces, I took up the banjo again.
You don't feel that you need lessons before you come into it? You can pick it up yourself, can you?
Well, I probably do need lessons, but I do pick it up myself.
Well, I've been playing about 3 years.
Well, did you have lessons, or?
No, I picked it up, actually, from just a scratch band. And I I've been playing ever since, just from an amateur band straight over.
Do you feel that jazz can convey emotions and feelings that nothing else can do?
Definitely, definitely. There's no doubt about it. Sometimes, to use a jazz phrase, you're brought down, you're fed up, everybody gets fed up. And maybe it's only you, but if you play a blues, you may play terrible rubbish the rest of the night, but you personally will feel that on that thing, even on drums, it may sound ridiculous, but on that thing, you feel that you have played something that is constructive. You feel something that you have played a blues. You really feel what you play. I can't imagine playing somebody else's music exactly the way they felt it.
Some people say this jazz world is a world of its own. What sort of a world is it?
Well, there's one thing about jazz. There's no class. There's no race. It's just everybody likes the jazz, and it doesn't matter what colour you are, or where you come from, or what you work at. If you like it, you like it, and if you play it, you play it, and that's it. It doesn't matter who you are or what you are. You're all the same. It's all good stuff.
They sit absorbed, like children, grave with a perfect pleasure. Students, office girls, factory workers, shop assistants, an architect, a mathematician, an advertising copywriter. Several musicians professionally engrossed. Most are young, most come once or twice a week to this or one of the dozen or so other bands like it. Why do they come? Because it's different. Because it lifts you up. Because it carries you away and makes you feel free. Because it tells about the simple things, happiness, sadness. And for them all, nothing else matters while they're here but the music. They have removed themselves into a world of their own, an innocent, a dedicated world in which the stranger can only watch and wonder. And up the cellar steps, in the theatre just over their heads on the first floor, the patrons look over their shoulders and move quickly in for the next lot of news, as the strip-teasers mince into the old dreary routine. But down below, the music plays on.